take the game from a young G.
The move, the bucket and the foul.
Yeah. Y'all know how this shit go, you know. All eyes on me.
Grant Hill shares the backstory to this famous photo of Tupac and his felines.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building, and this is MAKAVELI Media. I told you so. I like to say that sometimes, you know, because I'm a visionary, sometimes I see shit coming. Like 2, maybe 3 years ago, I did a video, and I was talking about how Tupac loved to rock Fila. He loved to rock Fila, and in that video, I also talked about how Grant Hill told the story how he sent Tupac a pair of his new Grant Hill 2s, and Tupac actually rocked them in the inside cover of All Eyes on Me. Yeah, we talked about that, right? And I also said if Fila was smart, they would get with the estate and try to come up with a Tupac shoe. And guess what? Fila has partnered with the Tupac Shakur estate, and they have a signature Tupac shoe. I don't know how long this will be available, but it's not just shoes. It'll also include vests, jackets, more items that's Tupac-esque, or things that look like stuff that Tupac would wear. You know, the Fila jacket looked like a Carhartt jacket. Now, the people at Fila did their homework because some of this look is completely inspired by Tupac's appearance and Above the Rim. You know, you see the vests, the fatigue jackets, fatigue vests, things of that nature. Yeah, I think it's dope, man. I also think that it's cool that Fila is actually paying a tribute to Tupac. Because yes, Tupac was very influential on the sale of that Grant Hill shoe. I know people that bought that shoe recently because Tupac wore it on the All Eyes on Me album cover. Yeah. They was hitting me on my IG, my social media, like, Gab, look, I just got the Tupac Filas. They was calling them that anyway. So it's only right to put Tupac's name on this product. And Grant Hill was very proud that Tupac wore his shoe. He said he never met Pac, but through a neutral friend, like, yo, see if Pac will wear these for me. And Tupac graciously put the shoe on. I think that's dope, man. I think that's really dope. You know, every time I buy a pair of Filas, I think about Pac because I know how much he loved Fila in the early 90s. And, you know, we all did in the late 80s and early 90s love Fila. Fila visors, Fila flip-flops, the Filas that look like Air Force Ones that had the strap on them, all of them, yeah. And Fila velour sweatsuits. Still one of my favorites. Nothing cleaner than a royal blue, or should I say navy blue, Fila velour. Gangster. All day, every day. And twice on Sunday. Because Tupac is a hip-hop head. Or should I say Tupac was a hip-hop head. And he studied hip-hop. And he knew, you know, the tradition of hip-hop. And if you was a kid in this era, you knew that Run DMC did what? They rocked Adidas. That was their thing. LL Cool J, he rocked Troop. You know, then he would go back and forth to Nike, but, you know, LL started as a Troop guy. Shit, who else? Karas One. He liked Nike. Shit, Nelly even came up with, you know, he declared his love for Air Force Ones. So Tupac was no different. Fila was Pac tennis shoe, or should I say sneaker, of choice for a long time. And I think Fila missed a golden opportunity when Pac was here. when Tupac was here, that would have been the logical conclusion. Like, yo, give Pac a deal. And then, recently we've seen it become all the way official. Like Kanye, like designing sneakers for Adidas. And, Drake with his Nike deal. You know what I mean? They should have offered Tupac the same type of deal at Fila. But in their defense, maybe Tupac didn't live long enough for that to happen. Maybe that was the next move because, this stuff happened so fast. Bang, bang. Pac was gone right after All Eyes on Me. So, maybe Fila would have if Tupac had lived long enough to for them to, work something out with him. Who knows? But better late than never. Now, my favorite pair of Fila sneakers is the Jamal Mashburns. Every time I get a pair of them, I like to post them because I always like the Mashburn sneaker. I like the wild design on them. I just thought they was gangster. I like the suede ones. I like the leather ones. It give me that 90s feel. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm back in the 90s when I'm rocking them. And, it's just a great shoe. Now, I wasn't a big fan of Jamal Mashburn as a basketball player. I take Grant Hill over him, but as far as the sneaker, I just like the look, It was more aesthetically pleasing, his tennis shoe. But, hey, to each his own. But I just feel like, when Pac was here, Fila, you should have gave Pac a shoe deal. You know what I mean? That would have been epic. But this is still epic to a degree because, that means they acknowledge Tupac's contribution to, this classic shoe's appeal. Even they got to tip their cap like, yeah, okay. Yeah, Pac, you helped do this. So, it was a great honor for them to partner with, once again, the Tupac Shakur estate and make this thing official. Fila Tupac, not just the shoe, but a whole line of apparel. Sweatsuits, vests, etc. I keep asking, is y'all copping? Or, you going to pass on this stuff? How do you feel about it? Is this in good taste or is this a money grab? I think it's in good taste. Because, once again, it's paying homage. Paying respect. And it's showing some appreciation for what Tupac did. For free for them. Well, anyway, will y'all be rocking some of this product, man? Now, I think you can go to the website. I think this stuff became available on October the 4th. Don't quote me, but it's something you definitely can look into. But I just want to know what you guys rock it. They got like the white and like dirty orange, like burnt orange color. Then you got the classic navy blue and white, like the ones Tupac wore on All Eyes on Me. Can you see yourself rocking some Tupac Filas with the Pac, vest? If they were smart, they would have had a Fila bandana. Also, a designer bandana included in the mix. Because that's very iconic. Pac in the bandana. Y'all copping or what? Y'all copping and bopping or, you'll pass? Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is MAKAVELI Media. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.